So this has to be the creepiest creep I've seen ever on any video that I've seen on the internet. So without further ado, let me show you what's going on in this video.
She was enjoying some me time at the Barnes & Noble bookstore in Burbank, grabbing an iced matcha latte.
Thank you.
And perusing the shelves for a good book. But Michaela Witter's quiet day was about to turn creepy because of that guy in the background.
Everywhere I went, I kind of felt him in my presence.
What happens next freaked her out. He crouches down, slides towards her, and appears to, well, you be the judge.
I felt really disgusted.
So the 28-year-old turned the tables. You actually were so brave. You confronted him.
What are you doing? And then him shakily saying, I'm tying my shoes. What are you doing?
I'm tying my shoes. What are you doing?
Was it a misunderstanding?
He was pretending to tie his shoe, but his shoes were tied.
Watch what happens next. He appears to do the same thing to another woman.
See, the lady is in the Barnes & Noble checking out a book, possibly gonna try and buy the book, and then she suddenly stops and sees this guy behind her that's sniffing her. Now, when I first saw this, I'm like, dude, humans like this actually exist? Like stuff like this will shock you, but like people like this really exist, man. There's people out on this planet that drink bleach, they bathe in bleach, all kinds of crazy stuff. So with stuff like that, isn't like it doesn't even shock me anymore that things like guys like this exist. But anyways, the thing that like this like surprises me and this frustrates me is the fact that this is not even the first time he's done something like this. There's been reports of this guy going into stores, bookstores, doing this to all kinds of women. So there's another video of where another lady caught him doing it, and she actually confronted him too. Like she was asking him what he's doing, all that kind of stuff. So I want to show that video right now for you guys to not be out of the loop.
One woman posted this video.
Are you following me?
No.
It sure looks like the same creep. And after Michaela posted her video, cops made an arrest. The suspect was identified as 37-year-old Khalees Crowder. He was arrested over the weekend on suspicion of peeping and prowling. Are you worried that he is a danger to the community?
Definitely. He's the most disgusting person, and he should rot in jail.
Okay, so now y'all have seen the video, and my God, man, like imagine just like reading a book, possibly getting some item from a retail store, and you see that creep behind you, man. And I'm talking about he looks like a reject version of Shrek. I'm like, and then it's like stuff like that. Like the sad part is that stuff like that doesn't even shock you when you read the headline, when you watch the video. Stuff like that doesn't even shock you because this kind of crazy stuff happen all the time in this world, man, like every time. But this guy was even arrested over this because they found the video, these two videos, they arrested him on that. But the sad thing is that he was let go, so he's back on the streets now. So you're telling me that you have footage of this guy doing this and somehow he's still able to escape and go back to interacting with normal people like you and me, right? But people that are falsely accused, they get put in jail for like a long period. I'm talking about either 10 or 20 years in prison, man. So it just shocked me seeing this video, man. Like people like this really exist, man. People like this really exist. Like you can think of like the most outlandish thing like you can possibly think of, and it happens like every second that passes on the earth. Something like this is happening and it's not being documented or recorded. So it's just crazy, man. Like be careful out there because people like this guy is bold enough to do this 5 different times. There's been more recordings of this guy doing this. He even has a whole track record of being caught for doing this. These are just 2 instances that were luckily recorded online for people to see just how crazy this guy is. But he has more stuff on his record that says that he's like a serial at doing this, like a serial abuser at doing this kind of stuff, and he somehow is able to be free every single time. It's just stupid. Like our system is like weird how you can be caught doing this. Like there's like actual footage of you doing this, and you somehow get freed doing this kind of thing. So you guys stay safe out there. Like, I won't be shocked if we see another video of this guy doing this, because he's been caught so many times. There's so many videos of this guy, and he's known. Like, this guy is a legit menace. I'm talking about, he's on Ezra Miller's level of being a menace. But like I said before, you guys stay safe out there. More videos are gonna be coming out on the channel, so I hope you guys stay safe out there. Next week's video, I want to try and talk about why the Flash failed, but I think I'm really gonna like the direction of where this channel is going. But anyway, guys, hope y'all can have a nice week. As I said before, stay safe out there. Always be on the lookout, because 2023, we've seen so much crazy stuff going down in the news and on the internet. So stay safe out there, and I'll catch y'all for the next video. Peace.